Hello friends, welcome to Intellective Tech. So in this video we will see another question of NVTQ previous slot. Okay, so the problem is parking slots. So let's see the problem. ABCD are 4 lanes with each capacity of 10 slots. So there are 4 lanes, that is ABCD, and there is 10 slots in each lane. Okay, these points are given for input format. Okay, so here it is saying first take input for the 4 lanes with booked slot from 1 to 10 for each lane. Okay, and the 4 input in 4 lines. So in each line you will receive booked slot for a particular lane, and the values will be separated by comma. If no slot is booked for a lane, so you will receive -1, okay, for that lane. At fifth line, you will take input for number of waiting cars which is going to parked in these 4 lane. Okay. So I will show you input, so that will clear you more. So don't worry about that here. Okay. Now let's see what we have to perform in this question. So for all waiting cars to be parked, first find out the lane with maximum free slots. So we will first find the lane which have maximum free slots. If two lane have same number of highest free slots, then we will prefer A to D flow. Okay, so suppose A and B have a same number of free slots, so we will first park car in A lane and then we will go to B lane. Okay, so that is what this point is saying. Fill each waiting car in the selected lane and mark it as the sequence number for the lane with free slot, that is A1, A2 till A10. All waiting cars are parked. So here is one condition. If A has already filled 5 slots, so in input you will get how much slots in fill in a particular lane. Then fill waiting slots from A6 to A10. If A have already filled 5 slots, then we will fill the waiting car from A6 to A10. Okay, because in every lane there is 10 slots only. If the waiting cars are not completely parked even after the highest free lane was completely filled, okay, so then fill the next highest free lane and continue till all waiting cars get parked. So suppose you are parking car in A lane and A lane get filled, so you will go to next highest free lane and continue till all waiting cars get parked. Okay, so that is what this point is saying. Here is one note given: if no slot is free and cars cannot be parked, then print capital X without quotes. Okay, so that is all about this question. So let me show the sample input, that will clear you more. Now come to sample input. So here you can see that in first line you will get number of booked slots in A lane, in second line you will get number of booked slots in B lane, and so on. Okay, so in A lane there are 4 slots are booked, so we have written here. In B lane there are 3 slots are booked, so we have written here. In C lane there are 2 slots are booked, so we have written here. And in D lane there are 5 slots are booked. Okay, and the number of waiting cars is 10. So first of all, let's discuss the base case. So we will first find how many free slots in our all these 4 lane. Okay, so in A lane there are 6 slots are free. So you can see that 4 slots are booked. So 10 minus 4 we will get 6. Okay, in B lane there are 7 slots are free. In C lane there are 8 slots are free. In D lane there are 5 slots are free. We will add all these 4, that will indicate number of free slots in all these 4 lanes. And if this number will be less than the waiting car, that means we cannot park all waiting car in that 4 lane. Okay, so in this case we will print X. Otherwise we will move forward and we will find the highest free slots lane and we will park the waiting cars. Okay, so I hope till now you have no doubt. So let's see the algo, that will clear you more. Okay guys, come to algo. So here you can see that there is a lane of type string. So ignore index 0. So at index 1, that is lane 1, at index 2, that is lane 2, and so on. Okay, let's come to while loop. So here we are saying while waiting cars not equal to 0. So here you can see that in input waiting cars is 10, that is not equal to 0. So condition is true. We will come inside this while loop. Before moving forward, let's observe this array, that is pre slots array. Okay, so we are at starting index from 1. So at index 1 you will get free slots in A. At index 2 you will get free slots, number of free slots in B. At index 3 you will get number of free slots in C. At index 4 you will get number of free slots in D. Now come to this line. So here we are saying int lane number equal to return makes free slots lane, and we are passing free slots in its argument. So this function will just return lane number which have maximum free slots. So in our case we will get 3, that is at lane number C has maximum free slots, so we will get 3 in lane number. Okay, so let's write 3 here. Now we got the value of lane number which have maximum free slots, so we will just find how much how much slots are booked in that particular lane. So we will calculate the booked slot in that lane. So what we will do, we will find 10 minus free slots of lane number. So in our case lane number is 3, so free slots of 3 we will get 8, and 10 minus 8 we will get 2, that is, and we will store 2 in booked. That means lane number 3 have 2 booked slots only, okay, and 8 free slots. So we will iterate another while loop and we will park car in that particular lane. Okay, so we are saying while waiting cars not equal to 0 and booked not equal to 10, because we know that in every lane there are only 10 slots. Inside this while loop we will first increment the value of booked by 1, because 2 slots have already booked in lane 3, so we will now book the slot number 3 in lane 3. Okay, so lane value will become 3, and here you can print the value of that particular slot, or you can add that into a list, or you can at the last you can print that slots. Okay, so I am adding that into a list. So here I am saying parked card dot add lane of lane number. So lane number is 3 and this is lane. So lane of 3, you can see that you will get C, and we are concatenating C plus and the cell number, that is booked. So booked is 3, so C plus 3 we will get C3. Okay, so we are targeting this cell, that is this slot. So car will parked in this slot. So we have successfully parked one car in lane C. Okay, and after we will decrement the waiting cars by 1. So initially it is 10, it will become 9. Same like that we will go and we will again check if waiting cars not equal to 0. So waiting cars is 9 not equal to 0, and booked not equal to 10. So booked value is 3. So condition is true. Again we will come inside this loop and booked value will increment by 1. So now it will become 4. Okay, and again we will do parked car dot add lane of lane number. So lane number is again 3. So we will get C and C plus booked. So booked value is 4. So we are now targeting we are fourth cell of lane C. Okay, that is fourth slot of lane C. So it will give, we will add C4 in parked car. Okay, so let's write here. So here next car will be parked. Okay, and again we will decrement the value of waiting cars by 1. So initially it was 9, it will become 8. Same like that, this while condition will again check if while waiting cars not equal to 0. So now waiting cars is 8, it is not equal to 0, and booked also not equal to 10. Okay, so this loop will again iterate and we will park the car at 5th slot in lane C. And same like that we will park the car at 6 slots, and same like that we will park the car at 7 slots, 8 slots, 9 slots and 10 slots. When the booked value will become 10, okay, so we will exit from this inner loop. Okay, and we have successfully parked 8 cars, so we have remaining waiting car is 2. Okay, after exiting from this inner while loop, here is another line. Here we are saying free slots of lane number. So here you can see that lane number is 3, so free slots of 3, and we are targeting this cell equal to 10 minus booked. So booked value is already become 10, so 10 minus 10 it will return 0. So we are in a slicing 0 at third cell, so now it will become 0. Okay, that means at lane C there is no free slots. Okay, now from where we will again go up, and while loop will iterate second time, and it will check while waiting cars not equal to 0. So we have two waiting cars, it is not equal to 0. Again we will come and we will check int lane number equal to return max free slots lane. So now this time it will return 2, because lane B have maximum free slots. Okay, so lane number will hold 2 now, so it will hold 2 now. And again we are saying int booked equal to 10 minus free slots of 2. So free slots of 2 it will return 7. So 10 minus 7, that is 3. So booked is 3. That means at lane B there are 3 slots are booked. Now again this inner while loop iterate, and it will check while waiting cars not equal to 0. So here waiting cars is 2, it is not equal to 0, condition is true, and booked not equal to 10. So booked is also not equal to 10, so the condition is true. We will come inside this while loop, and same like that we will perform booked. We will increment the value of booked by 1. So initially it is 4, it is 3, it will become 4. Okay, now come to this line. Again we are saying parked car dot add lane of lane number. So now lane number is 2, so we are targeting this value. Okay, so we will get B, and we are concatenating B plus booked. Okay, so booked is 4, so B4. So we will add B4 into parked car. That means we are going to park the car at 4th slot in B lane. Okay, and after that we will decrement the value of waiting cars by 1. So now waiting car will become 1. So again it will check while waiting cars not equal to 0, condition is true, and booked also not equal to 10, condition is true. So again we will come inside this loop, and booked value will be increment by 1. So now it will become 5, and we will add parked car dot add lane of lane number. So we will get B plus booked. and B5. So we will add B5 in parked car. Okay, and we will decrement the value of waiting cars by 1. So it will become 0 now. And we have parked that car at fifth slot in B lane. Okay. Now it will check while waiting cars not equal to 0. So the condition is false. We will exit from this loop. Okay. And here we are saying free slots of lane number. So lane number is 2 and 10 minus booked. So 10 minus and booked value is 5, so 10 minus 5 we will get 5 and we will store 5 here. Okay, that means 5 slots are free at B lane. Okay, and again we will go at this line and here it will check while waiting cars not equal to 0. Now it is 0, so we will exit from this loop. After exiting from this while loop, we will print the value which we have added in parked car list. Okay, at the last. Okay, so first we parked the car at third slot in C lane and then fourth slot, then fifth slot. So you can see the output here also. In that series we are printing the output. We first park the car at third slot in C lane, then fourth slot in C lane, and so on till C10. And then after that we park the car at fourth slot in B lane and then fifth slot in B lane. So we have successfully parked 10 cars here. So this will be the output of our code. Okay, so I hope you understood. Let me show the code in Java and Python both. Okay guys, come to Java code. So this was the function which we were using inside the while loop. So this will just return the lane number which will have maximum free slots. Okay. So here you can see that the logic is simple. Okay. And after it we have one function to adding the all values of free slots and it will just return the sum of all free slots. Okay. Here you can see that and here we declared free slots and initially we initialized 10 in every slots because if input will be -1 that will for that lane all slots will be free. That is why I am taking the largest value, that is 10 for every slots. Okay, and this is lane. Here is parked car list, so we will add every slots in that list and here we are taking inputs. So and after that we will take input for waiting cars and we will check sum of free slots less than waiting cars, then at that case we will print X and we will return. Otherwise we will use our logic which we have discussed and at the end we will print the values which we have added in parked car. Okay, so I hope you understood. Let me show the code in Python also. Come to Python, so this was the function which we were using inside the while loop for finding a lane number which will have maximum free slots, and this was lane and this is parked car in which we will add every slots, and we have declared a slots and at every index there will be 10 and at 0 index we initialize 0. There is no need to do this, but in my explanation I show you free slots of 0 was 0, so that is why I am initializing it with 0. Okay, and we are taking inputs for a 4 lane. Okay, and after that we will take the waiting cars and we will first check if sum of free slots less than waiting cars, so we will in that case we will print X, otherwise we will use that logic which I explained you, and at the last we will print the booked slot. Okay, so I hope you understood. Please subscribe my YouTube channel for more videos and join my Telegram channel for campus preparation related materials. Thanks for your time. See you in the next video.